anybody in your life that you absolutely can't stand? And it's like rage comes up when you think about her or him, and it's been going on forever. I had a situation with one of my daughters-in-law. Had that for like 10 years. I was processing her and our relationship, and it just was, it was really awful. It was like having a dagger in my heart, you know. But anyway, so I processed that, and there was constant resentment and constant, yeah, just hurt feelings and basically a whole lot of resentment. Somebody told me one time that we would heal it when we didn't need to talk about it anymore, like what the cause was, whatever this disagreement we had. We don't have to talk about it. So we went on and on and on and on, and finally it got to where I didn't have to, it's just like I let go of the emotion about it. When you can get rid of the emotion that's involved with any kind of a disagreement you have with somebody, then you're over it. And I finally got to the point where I was done, and I was not allowing her to affect me anymore. I wasn't giving her all my power for her to affect my life, that I was all getting all attacked by her and everything. So I didn't need to continue that anymore. But it took me 10 years. Anyway, so, and then we actually did connect. We could talk on the phone for 20 minutes and we just catch up and, talk. And so we got to be good friends towards the end. And I say towards the end because she eventually did, she died. But we were able to heal that relationship before she passed. And that was a really wonderful thing because I hated having that over me. When I was in the resentment to her, I told my husband, I said, I know that this resentment is going to kill me. I absolutely have to let go of it, and I have to stop talking about it, and I had to move on. So I had to just let go of my son and my grandkids and just move on and lead my life, which was my life was great and wonderful, except for that huge event. And I just had to go on for them. And I can't hang on to the resentment anymore because it really is harmful to your body to carry that stuff. But the fact is that when you understand that you can think of that person and there's no emotion involved with it, you're done with it. And then you can talk about it and talk to her or him. And it absolutely had happened that way, that we never did talk. Still didn't even know what the fight was about. I don't know why she was mad at me, and I don't know what it was about still to this day. But we never did talk about, you did this and I did that, and that made me mad, and you did this to me. We never went to that at all. We were just done with it. And so it was a really great thing. So understand, if you're in the middle of a drama with some family member or friend, or somebody says something to you that really, really triggers you and pushes your buttons and everything, just keep understanding, write in your journal, what is this all about? And I had an entire notebook for her that I would write in there, like, here's what my problem is, here's the way I wish she would change, I wish that I needed to change, here's what I wanted it to look like. And I had this whole big notebook. And then finally I went outside in the back. I know I said this on another video before. I went out in the backyard and tore the pages up and burned them. And so you just let go of it, and you turn the page, and you just get to a new chapter of your life. You put that book down and pick up another book and know what you learned from that. So you're not over it if you're still emotionally involved with it. And don't beat yourself up. I just finally said one day that I guess I'm just not ready to get over it yet. And so this is the way you are. You're processing and doing what you need to do to learn. And then when you're ready, you'll let go of it. Or not. You can carry it all the rest of your life if you want to, and mess up your whole life and give all your power away. And sometimes that person maybe won't even know that you're upset about it, and she's going on with her life just fine, and you're over here boiling. She doesn't even know it. Don't do that to yourself. Don't give your power away like that. Just be willing to forgive. Be willing to step out, and even be willing to, if that person attacked you, be willing to reach out and be the one who steps out and says, let's talk about what happened, or if you want to, let's talk about that and see if we can get past that, and then you can move into a whole lot better place in your life. So hope you're having a great forgiving life, and if you have anything in your life about that, just process it. And writing in your journal is such a great thing to do. I do it all the time, and you just can write down exactly how you feel. I was always felt safe that nobody was ever going to pick up into my journals and read them, but I really don't even care. I thought, well, when I die, they can read my journals and know, no, that's how I really felt about stuff. Well, you should be telling that to them right now. So anyway, hope you have a great week coming up. And I appreciate that you tuned in to watch this video. And I hope you watch all the rest of them and pass it on to your friends. And we'll see you again next week. Bye. Bye.